My name is Sarah. I took Hermeneutics a few semesters ago, and it was the first theology type class that I've taken ever, and I thought it was going to be a lot harder and a lot more above what I could wrap my brain around than it ended up being. For the last few years, the theological question that has come up in my life over and over is just, do people go to hell? Does God send people to hell? My dad is kind of a universalist. He wouldn't call himself that, but he believes that all people have been redeemed when Jesus died. Whereas most of the church, I'd say, doesn't believe that. They believe that you have to do that second step of receiving that grace that he's already given to us. And so even though it's been years since I've agreed with my dad, I haven't felt like I could eloquently argue with him. When we would get into that conversation, I would often just shut down or feel overwhelmed with confusion and not know what I believed in anymore, so I just kind of shied away from those conversations. So then after taking hermeneutics and kind of having a little bit of a confidence boost maybe, and just realizing that the Bible was written for me, not to me, but for me, and I can sit there and digest it once I learn these different tips and tools to learn how to understand the Bible. So now I feel like I can more personally sit down with the Bible and say, this is what I believe because this is what I read in the Bible, instead of saying, this is what my preacher told me, or this is what I read one time. And so I think hermeneutics, the one class I've gotten to take, really gave me that confidence to be able to talk about my faith a little bit more explicitly, maybe a little more eloquently, and just, I guess, have a stronger stance to my faith.